Hey y'all. So I just finished my salad and salmon, and y'all, I really can't smell or taste anything. I had a cough that started over a month ago. I know. Ain't nothing like some late evening time coffee, honey. And this is decaf. I drink decaf, dark roast, because I got acid reflux. I can barely taste that, but the warmth of the coffee feels good. Cause it's cold in my apartment. I left my air on because it's been hot. So, but it's freezing in here, honey. I had to come and wrap up. But I just finished my salad and salmon, and I really didn't get to enjoy it like I want to because I can't taste anything. I can't smell. I can't taste. And I've been to the doctor. I've been tested for COVID. I've been tested for the flu. I've been tested for something else they tested for, and everything's just come back negative. But I've had this cough, and it gets worse at night. And I noticed my baby grandbaby, my little Nana Bean, Blessy. I think I gave her that cough a couple of weeks ago, and my daughter got the cough. But we had took her to the doctor, and they tested her for COVID and everything, and she come up negative, nothing wrong, but she had a cough and a runny nose. All of us was coughing. The only person that wasn't coughing was Daniela. I told her, I said, honey, you done come and brought some of that juju down from Georgia and then gave it to everybody. But all of us, we was coughing. But like I said, Daniela, it never bothered her. But we still have a mild cough. And I noticed when we had took the baby to the doctor, they said they don't know what it is. Something in the air that's just causing people to cough and have symptoms of COVID, but it's not, because they said they just treating everything like COVID. I said, now, isn't that interesting? So anyway, but I also think it's maybe my allergies too. But the only thing that's concerning to me is I can't smell or taste anything. Mm-hmm. So that's what's been concerning to me. So happy July. This is a brand new month for July. I do have some plans for this month. I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to talk about the plans. But I do have some things I'm working on with myself for this month. And my very first day I didn't do well. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to it's with weight loss, y'all know that. But the day I didn't do too well. I did come home and um eat a salmon and salad, but I snacked a little bit today for my lunch, which I shouldn't have done. But anyhow, y'all, I witnessed something. So if y'all know, I always talk about how important it is for a man to be in the household. Oh, it makes all the difference in the world when a man is around. I know we want to have women liberation. I know we think we're a woman and we can do it just as good as a man. And we think that some of us think we don't need no man. Child, some of us think we is a man. But you're a woman, honey, you'll never be a man. You can't do what a man do, and a man can't do what a woman do. God give both of us different roles. But let me tell you something. I've talked about this before, how the presence of a man makes a big difference. Um, like us single ladies, when we have to go get something done to our car, you know, most time we get, bamboozled. They overcharge us and everything because we single women, trying to take care of a vehicle. But when you got the presence of a man there, they don't, treat you the same. They treat you so much different. And it's just the presence of a man. But anyway, this young girl, I was in the store and this young girl, she was you know how you go, coming in and out the store, and she ran into her uncle. I think it was her uncle and his wife, and it was her and some other people and her boyfriend. So she introduced her boyfriend to her uncle. He was a big man too, y'all. And she said, "You want to meet my boyfriend?" So here he is. Here's my boyfriend. So he looked at that dude. The uncle looked at the young boy. They're young people. I don't even think they might be still in high school. And he looked at him, and I mean that the uncle looked at him straight in his eyes, and you could tell the boy was sort of intimidated. And he reached out to shake the young man's hand, and I mean the young man had a weak handshake, but the man had a firm handshake with him. And he told him, he said, he won't smile, and the uncle won't smile or nothing. You know, that would have been us. We would be like, "Hey, baby, how you doing? I'm so glad to meet you." You know how women are, honey. We all in our feelings and emotions, and everything is sunshine and roses. But men, they handle men different, So he grabbed the man's hand to shake, the young boy's hand to shake it, And he told him, he said, "You better do her right." He said, "Don't play. You better do her right." He said he did use a choice word, and I don't think he should have said that. He said, "Because if you don't, I'm coming to get you." But he didn't say it like that. He said something else to the young man. And he was serious. He was looking at him dead in his eye. That boy might have broke up with that girl after that. He said, "Don't you do her wrong." He said, "You better not do nothing to hurt her. You better not do it wrong." He said, "I'm coming to get you." But he said some other stuff. So the wife of the uncle, she said, "Baby, he just playing." He said, "No, I'm not." And he had a dead serious look on his face. He said, "No, I'm not." But you know what? I liked that. I thought that was wonderful because a lot of time women suffer abuse because there is no man around. When a man is dating a woman, young or old, and he knows that there is no uncle, there's no brother, there's no father, there's no man involved in that woman's life, he'll pretty much do anything to her. He'll abuse her, beat on her, because he know there's not going to be no consequences from a man. It makes a difference, y'all. I'm telling you, it do. When a young man dating a girl and he know that she got a father in the house, or he know that she got some brothers or some uncles, somebody that helps care for her, he goes about handling her in a different way. Because he know there's going to be some consequences for, doing something to this young girl. That's why it's so important. It's so important to have a man figure around. That's why I always tell when young girls, when you're going in, when you're dating and you get ready to go into go into marriage, marry you a man, honey. So when you have your children, there'll be a man in the household. It makes a difference for the man. I don't think I said that right. But anyway, y'all know what I'm saying. When a man is in the household, it makes a big difference. Them jokers won't be so quick to slap you. They won't be so quick to mistreat you. They won't be so quick to do things to you because they know they're going to have some consequences. Y'all remember Maya Angelou story? When that man, I don't know if it was her a friend of the family or somebody, but the man, he SA'd. Y'all know what I mean? Maya Angelou, when she was a young girl. And when Maya Angelou told her uncles, who SA'd her, assaulted her, they never heard from him again. Because he was found a couple of days later with all the air gone out of him. He was decaying. Now, I'm not condoning no violence or nothing like that, but I'm just showing you when men are in the house, when men are present, baby, it makes a difference. It makes, because they are leaders, they are the head, they are the protectors. So men won't be so quick to do stuff to our young girls, our young women, if they know that there's fathers around. Now, I'm not saying every case is like that because, some men don't care if there is a man around. But for the most part, when a young boy or older man, however, young man, whatever, when he know that that woman or that young girl got a daddy in the house, got a brother, or got some uncles, he rethink the things that he might want to do to her. I'm telling you, there's a lot of young women probably unalive today because there was no presence of a father or a man in the home or in her life. It makes a difference. I hope this makes sense, y'all, but it makes a difference to have a man. That's why I don't condone single parenting. I mean, we don't wave a flag and say, come over here, let's be single parents. No, and I was a single parent, but I don't condone it. I try to tell women, run away from single parenting, honey. You don't want to be no single parent. Run away from being a single parent. It leaves you too open for a lot of things. It really does. But anyway, I just thought that when I seen that today, I just like, yes, let him know that, hey, she got somebody in her life. She got a protector in her life, She ain't out here just dating, just to be dating. You better know if you do something to her, you're going to have to answer to me. And I just love that interaction they had. And I don't like the part of the man, use the choice words with him. But I like how he was direct and let him know. Don't get it twisted, my little brother. But anyway, I just love that, y'all. What y'all think? But anyway, I will talk to y'all later. I'm getting ready to what? Call it a night. And I'll see y'all on the next video. Toodles.